The idea of death, the fear of it, haunts the human animal like nothing else, wrote Ernest Becker in his book, The Denial of Death. It's a fear strong enough to compel us to force kale down our throats, run sweatily on a treadmill at 7 a.m. on a Monday morning, and show our genitals to a stranger with cold hands and a white coat if we feel something's a little off. But our impending end isn't just a benevolent supplier of healthy behaviors. Researchers have found death can determine our prejudices, whether we give to charity or wear sun cream, our desire to be famous, what type of leader we vote for, how we name our children, and even how we feel about breastfeeding. I went to a death cafe to learn how to talk to dying patients, read more, and, of course, it terrifies us. Death anxiety appears to be at the core of several mental health disorders, including health anxiety, panic disorder, and depressive disorders. And we're too scared to talk about it. A Commerce survey from 2014 found that 8 in 10 Brits are uncomfortable talking about death, and only a third have written a will. But we don't need to worry so much, according to new research comparing our perception of what it's like to die with the accounts people facing imminent death. Researchers analyzed the writing of regular bloggers with either terminal cancer or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, who all died over the course of the study, and compared it to blog posts written by a group of participants who were told to imagine they had been diagnosed with terminal cancer and had only a few months to live. They looked for general feelings of positivity and negativity, and words describing positive and negative emotions including happiness, fear, and terror. Blog posts from the terminally ill were found to have considerably more positive words and fewer negative ones than those imagining they were dying, and their use of positive language increased as they got close to death. Kurt Gray, one of the study's researchers, said, "I imagine this is because they know things are getting more serious, and there's some kind of acceptance and focusing on the positive because they know they don't have a lot of time left." The researchers also compared the last words and poetry of inmates on death row with a group of people tasked with imagining they were about to face execution.